This.
What's up, you? It's Guru. Welcome to Keep Real Raw and Uncut. Today's topic, you see the heading. Let's go. Let's get into this controversy. If you must be living on a rock if you don't know who Obito is. A lot of people hate the guy for actually one reason. It ain't various reasons. There's only really one reason you can actually get at the guy. But he gets a lot of hate, and a lot of people, if you follow their favorite reviewer, and you know how it is, monkey see, monkey do. Most people spam the same thing, because anytime you see what people bash this character, there's always the same thing they bash him about. So you can always see that, you know, everybody following each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like, is that the only thing you can say about him? Technically, they only got one thing to say about him. You know that it's Ren. That's the only thing they really can say about him. And whatever insults they got or they can say about it spams off of Ren. You know, which is cool, because if that's the only thing you got about a villain, how is he the worst? I mean, you can go through any shonen and break down any villain as being a horrible villain. I mean, any villain. You can go in this break, you can find damn flaws in anything and explain why he's bad. You know, but people don't take the time to think like that. You know, they like to think, well, so-and-so had 15,000 views, and that's what he said about the character, and this is his opinion of the character, so let me spam what he's thinking. That's why I said, that's why most videos in the anime community are the same damn videos. Everybody do the same damn chat review. Everybody say the same damn thing. So it's kind of boring to say. That's why everything's so dull and dry around here. There's no room for free thinking. And if you're a free thinker, oh, you're a Naruto, you're a fanboy of this guy, or you're, you know, all the little other terms y'all use in the YouTube community. But that's not here or there, man. Let's get in on this discussion. It's going to be a discussion of, I'm going to show the other side of the coin in this one, man. Of why Obito is actually a great villain. And at the end of the video, end of the discussion, you think I'm wrong or wrong. I'm not here to change anybody's opinion. I'm just trying to show another opinion. Because right now in the community, we only really got one opinion, and that's of hate. You know what I'm saying? So let's show why I think the guy's a beast. If you know anything about Naruto, episode 1, chapter 1 in the manga, episode 1 in the anime, this character was already influencing the series before you even know who the hell he was. He was already the invisible antagonist of the whole series, day one. Case in point, it tells the story of a nine-tailed fox that attacked the village. A whole bunch of people got killed. And in this attack, the fourth Hokage ended up dying, saving the village. Who released the fox on the village? Obito. The main character of the show is Naruto. The show is named Naruto. Who's had more influence on Naruto than Obito? What was the whole, from the beginning of the series, what was he? He was an orphan. Everybody rejected him. He was all alone. So he wanted to become Hokage to get acknowledgement and to show that, you know, kind of prove his existence, like he's really worthy or something. And why was all this, where did his whole thinking come from? Why do you want to think this way? Why was he going, why do you want to be Hokage? Why was he put into loneliness and this despair? You know what I'm saying? What made his whole thinking? Obito. Because Obito attacked them, had released the Nine Tails. They had to save the village from the Nine Tails, so both his parents got killed, making him an orphan. And they also sealed the Nine Tails inside of Naruto, making him an outcast, because the village of people hated the Nine Tails and they know what still was inside of him. So he got orphaned and he got this curse mark put up, this cursed beast put inside of him, all because of the actions of Obito. So at the beginning of the series, he's already influencing everything. You don't even know what the hell who his name is. Case in point, who's the secondary character of the series? Sasuke. What was Sasuke wanted to do? I want to avenge the person that killed my own clan, and I want to restore my clan. That's what he wanted to do. He said, I got a man to kill. I'm going to be an avenger until I find this guy out. Case in point. The reason the Uchihas were exterminated because people thought that they had something to do with that Nine-Tails attacking the village. Which was directly related to Obito did it. Then, actually, the execution of the plan of killing all Uchihas, who did it with them? Obito. Obito did it with Itachi, his brother. They went out there, boom, they killed all the Uchihas. You know, who helped put that doubt in their mind? I mean, that the Uchihas was up to something. The reason they got moved to the back of the village was because of all these incidents. Obito actually made all this stuff happen. All this stuff started happening because of his actions on that day. Then he had secret meetings with Danzo, further making the situation even worse. Then he goes out to help execute the Uchihas with Itachi. You know what I'm saying? And then his brother was left alive. See? All this influence that Obito has had on the series so far by the two main characters. He's been influencing them all the way through. Now, you say, okay, the third character. Most people would say Sakura. I would say it'd be more Kakashi. Case in point. How much influence he had on Kakashi? Tons of it. Kakashi hated his own father for what he did. And he tried to get up, he tried to be great to outlive his father's legacy. He wanted to be better than his father. You know what I'm saying? He was just down on his father. And Obito came to him and showed him the truth when they were kids. Like, look, man, you know, your father was a hero. Obito was giving his father props, showing his father was doing the right thing. When this man was disrespecting his father, looking down on his father, Obito looked up to him and said, your father was a hero. You know what I'm saying? Sasuke was going off for his own glorification. He wanted to be great. I want to be this, I want that. Obito was like, he was that down dude. Obito was like, look, man. You know, we came together, we stick together. I'm going to go help Ren. I go save Ren just like I'm going to save you. You know what I'm saying? They weren't even on one accord like that. But he was like, look, she in trouble. I'm going to save her. We act as a team. We going down as a team. He was that team dude, man. He wasn't like, nah, dude. There ain't no I in team, man. We code together. We win together. We lose together. You know what I'm saying? He was that down dude. So he said, we gonna go save her. He goes saves her. Boom. My man get in trouble about to die. This dude wasn't even his friend. This dude wasn't even his friend at the time. And yet he grabbed his teammate, throws him out the way, and takes the bullet or take the rocks for Kakashi. And then Kakashi learned, like, yo, look at what the extent that Obito would go for his friends. Look what he told me about my father. He saw the light because of Obito's actions. So then on top of that, on his deathbed, what did Obito said? Obito, he was gracious enough, like, look, man, he's dying, little kid, you know, sacrificed everything for his team. Everything. Said, you know, people that gave, you know, I'm the one to give you a gift. He gave a man his eye. He had nothing else to give. On his deathbed, he's still giving gifts to this guy. He gave him his life, now he gave him his eye. He had nothing else left. He said, look out for Ren, you know what I'm saying? He said, hopefully through my eye I can see the future with you. You know? And he told him that. And that's when that change in Kakashi changed. Kakashi started living like Obito, like, yo, it's all about being your friendship. Case in point, what did he teach his friends? I mean, what did he teach his squad? Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke. He taught them he showed them their, he put that into when Naruto got in trouble and he got tied to that post and they could eat, but he got his food taken away and they weren't supposed to feed him. And they showed like teamwork and screw it. They fed Naruto their food. That's the point. You try to teach them, like, look, no matter what, y'all need to act as a team. If one go down, you can't do that. You can't just glorify that. Well, we go eat and let him starve. No, either we all ain't eating or we all eating. You know what I'm saying? Well, we on team. We on team. When we lose together, we win together. He was showing them teamwork right there. He got that concept from Obito. Once again, he influenced in the series. Now, if you look at this, look at it this way. What villain in Naruto has killed more people than Obito? Or they like they had more related deaths to them. I mean, had deaths related to them. None of them. Obito embodied more characters than any other villain in Naruto. Anybody. They either related or directly related to Naruto. Obito has had more influence over the series than any other villain in Naruto. People say, well, what about Madara? Madara been dead. You know what I'm saying? Madara been in the ground cold. You know what I'm saying? Obito is the one putting in work on this whole series. He the one that's been making this stuff go into motion. You know what I'm saying? And everyone said, well, you know, he got his ideals from Madara. No, he did not get his ideals from Madara. He got a plan from Madara. If he got his ideals from Madara, he had already been facing it. He still went with the same ideals he always went to. Case in point, everybody know the whole trash speech what he did. I'm not going through that. He said, they are no more than trash. He said, all these so-called shinobis, he called them trash, and he said that I will crush these so-called shinobis. Most people ain't get that. My man was on to something, man. Most people overlooked that. And then he even put himself in a situation where he was like, he knew that he was a shinobi and he was acting out the same deeds that they were acting out, the same things that he was calling them trash for. He was doing the same thing. We'll come back to that one after I finish that. He was doing the same thing, that he was a shinobi. He was living that shinobi way of life. Now, the whole situation that made the whole anime community flip out. And a lot of people see this different ways. I see it this way. And to me, it makes way more sense. Now, he got crushed by the rocks. Everybody know that. Somehow Madara got his body. When he woke up, he said he thought he was dead. He thought he was in heaven or whatever. He thought he was in the afterlife. And he was like, yo, you know, I'm dead. You know, it's heaven, whatever. He saw crazy ass Madara hooked up to a damn tree. And he was like, nah, man, you know, I saved you, I rescued you. And as soon as he realized he was alive, what did he do? He like, Rin and Kakashi. He knew that he left them in danger when he got crushed by a rock. He wanted to make sure they made it out alive. Both of them, not just Rin. He didn't say Rin name, he said Rin and Kakashi. He said, I gotta make it to him. This dude had half a body. And he said, you can't make it to him. He jumped out of bed, half a body, and was gonna crawl on his stomach to Konoha to save his two friends. Once again, showing his dedication to his friends, to his team. He didn't say Rin, he said Kakashi and Rin. He was trying to make it back to them. Once he realized he was alive. And they said, you can't make it, you know, your body is destroyed, you know, the stuff you're gonna tear up, all the work I've been doing. Chill out, you know, get stronger. But even Madara tried to lie to him, you ain't gonna be a shinobi anymore. So Obito knew, like, okay, something up with this dude, man. Obito knew right then, but most people ain't catch it. He like, something ain't right, cause think about it. How is he down here? How is he not trapped, but he can get out, but I can't? Something ain't right here. So Obito like, well, I'm gonna get my strength back together, and I'm gonna get out of here. So he got his stuff, started getting his stuff together, man. And then the Zetsus came down, was like, yo, Rin and Kakashi are in trouble. And he tried to get out, you know, he hit the wall, broke his arm, and the Zetsu was like, well, you know, link up with me, you know, blah, 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 and I'll take you there. He said, cool. He linked up, boom, busted the wall, ran off to go save them. Save them. Not Rin. He went to go save them. And what was the first thing he said? Where is Minato? They didn't know. He said, okay. Once again, Minato's not there. He wasn't there at the bridge. He wasn't there in the cave. Minato's not there. They getting attacked again. Where's Minato? Minato's not there. So he's running to go save them. Not Rin, he's running to save them. He get there and he see the image of what happened of Kakashi killing Rin. Because he thought it was just an image. But even though he killed her, Kishimoto didn't let on that Obito saw the whole thing going. In fact, he knew that Kakashi didn't kill Rin on purpose. You know, but at the time, we didn't know that when it first came out. We just saw him kill her and he just was shocked. And he went to days and, you know, he went there and he just massacred the, I forgot I forgot what tribe or clan that was. He just killed all these, slaughtered them, man. It was just like a scene out of Berserk. There was no other villain had a violent scene like that besides Obito. Obito had the most violent scenes in Naruto. He just destroyed them. Blood everywhere, blood on his hands, and that's why he walked through Kakashi. Like Kakashi wasn't even there. He walked through Kakashi, made the ring, he couldn't touch it first, and then he brought himself, you know, materialized, you know, and he grabbed Rin. He had the blood on his hand. He looked around, and he saw all these dead bodies standing around. He got blood, that was cool. That was a good saying, man. I mean, it reminded me of a 50 Cent lyric about many men that got blood in my eye, can't see. blood in his eye. And he was looking around. He had a rent in his arms. He had a hug blood in his hands. He looked over at his friend, got his friend's blood. Kakashi got Ren's blood in his hand, and he's like, "Yo," he just looked at this. He looked around and saw his environment, man, and just saw where he came from. And you know, just a minute ago they were all happy. You know what I'm saying? Just a minute ago they were all happy, man. And now he lost his whole. You know, he was being a good kid. Did all the right things. Helped the old woman across the street. Showing respect. Loved his friends. Loved his teammates. You know what I'm saying? Would give his life for his teammates. You know, lost half of his body and still came back from that to go try to save his friend. Lost the chance to see his teammates again. And then this is what happened when he gets a chance to see them. Everything is just destroyed. And he's like, yo, what the hell? Like, is this life? You know what I'm saying? He's like, so then he said that to himself. That's why he said, where am I, man? Like, what is this? And he said, this is hell. You know what I'm saying? He said, this is hell right here, man. So then he realized that, yo, this is the shinobi way of life. You know, nothing's not going to change. Something has to change. Because the events history keeps repeating itself. Case in point, they had the 3 ninja wars. We're on the 4th ninja war now. So nothing's going to change. The cycle keeps continuing. You think that now, if time keep going by, it's not going to be a 5th ninja war? There will be. And he knew this. He's like, man, this death and destruction is going to keep on coming because Shinobi's way of life is destructive. It's death. You know what I'm saying? This is hell. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how can you live a happy life when you got all this chaos around you? So what he do? He goes back, like Madara said, you'll be back. So he felt like he had no other place to go. He goes to Nara. He goes back into go back to Madara, and Madara brings him further down into the darkness. He was already at his lowest point. So Madara was like, look, man, you know, I can help you out in this situation. You know, I got a plan that we can change all of this. You know, we can actually make this a paradise. We can change all this death and destruction, man. This is all you got to do. Blah, 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 blah. So, of course, he's going to be like, well, you know, he wants his friends back. He wants things to be back to what it used to be. Because he just felt like he lost everything. Everything is lost. You know, like, even if you went back to Kakashi, man, what's going to stop him from losing Kakashi or losing them? It's like, it's going to be a chance that he's going to keep losing and losing and losing. That's what he's been doing so far. He was living a good life. And all he had was loss. So, like, screw this, man. Tell me your plan. And Madara told him his plan. He told him his plan, not his ideology. We don't even know what Madara doesn't even have a plan. We don't know what Madara want to do. Does Madara want to be a leader? You know what I'm saying? We don't know what Madara want to do. He has no ideal. So like you say, he gave him his ideology and he's a puppet. He never was a puppet. Like I said, Madara gave him a plan, not his ideals. Now, people just got that completely wrong. So he go ahead and do the Akatsuki. He rolls with the plan. Runs it out to perfection. He was running. Let me tell you how dope this guy was. This dude was running the Akatsuki. Oh man, he was Michael Jordan back in the Wizards, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the decline, I'm the player president. You know what I'm saying? This dude was running the team and playing on the team at the same damn time, son. This dude was, what character does that? No character does this type of shit. And then Madara playing for Nagato. Nagato's supposed to be the key opponent. Nagato. Complete failure. Nagato was Madara's boy. How many tail beasts did they capture on Nagato? Like what? 2? Maybe? 2 or 3? I can't remember. I know they got Gaara and 2 of the little cat thing. But anyway, and he attacks Konoha and was beast. Was strong as shit, man. Nagato's Pain was beast. I ain't gonna lie to you, I like Pain. And Pain did something that I thought made him the best villain in Naruto. He crushed Konoha. He crushed it. He had everybody defeated, man. Could nobody touch this dude, man. But Naruto came, Sage Mode, damn, he went all out against Pain and finally defeated Pain. And then what he do? As soon as he talked to Naruto face to face, he let a 14, 15, whatever he was at the time, 14-year-old boy Naruto talk no jutsu his ass. As soon as he face to face with him, talk no jutsu. It's brought everybody back to life. So what made him a great villain was disregarding, thrown out the window. He did everything, all the work he put in, all the villainous things, everything he did was thrown out the way. He wasn't a villain no more. What was his villainous deed? The only thing you can say was he killed Jiraiya. Because everybody else is alive that he killed. Konoha got restored. Everybody Konoha's still alive. Tsunade's still alive. Naruto's still alive. And then he dies. So he's not a great villain. He was a sympathetic character. And then he went ahead and redeemed himself at the end. So I can't call him a villain because he died in redemption. You know what I'm saying? Most of his villainous things were corrected. He was a villain, so he's thrown out the window. He's gone. Orochimaru, case in point, he attacked Konoha. Messed around and got his hands got turned into a damn. Yeah, he in the third ended up dying. You know, he got one body, but didn't think what else he did. Nothing else happened. He didn't do anything. Matter of fact, he lost. He got his arms messed up because of that shit, man. He got turned into a cripple. Once again, how is he a great villain? He got his ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do anything. He attacked Konoha, didn't do anything. Damn pain. He attacked Konoha, did something, but then corrected everything and died happy. Taught no juice about a 14-year-old kid. So both of them villains, out the window. They sucked. Obito. What Obito? Let me say, then on top of that, Obito damn got control over Sasuke. He had Sasuke doing what the hell. He had Sasuke doing his dirty work. He sent Sasuke on death missions. You know what I'm saying? Sasuke followed him up every time, man. Then he told him a story about Itachi. You know what I'm saying? He left everything he did out of his sight, and Sasuke fell for it. Fell for it. Now that's somebody that got brainwashed. He told him everything he wanted to do. He made his team join the Akatsuki, sent him on death missions, go catch B. B whipped his ass, almost killed him twice, go get the Hokages. He almost died there, man. The damn Hokage chopped the shit out of his ass, you know. Then the other one, Miseducation, they were about to kill him, and Obito had to come save him then. You know what I'm saying? So he brought him into his mission, let him heal up. Then he went and he fought Danzo. He was gonna fight Danzo. They sent his hitman out there. Boom, Obito did work on them two, got rid of them two, and then he took Sasuke out of, you know, brought him out of the dimension. Go get him, boy, sick him. Like he was his pet. And Sasuke went out there to fight Danzo. Because Danzo knew all the dirty work. He knew all the deeds that even that Obito was doing. So he's like, okay. So he sent him out there, okay, you go kill him now, you know, cover up his tracks. And what he did, Sasuke went out there and jumped on him like he thought he was going to do. Danzo ended up getting killed. So he just covering all his tracks, you know what I'm saying? Then he went back and he got, he had to get the Rinnegan, find what's called his body, get the Rinnegan from Konoha. Once again, he had to defeat her and get the Rinnegan. It's to learn out where the body was. What's up? Mission accomplished again. He ain't like Madara. This dude actually succeeds when he does things. He put in work. And he succeeded time after time and time after again. And that's another reason why y'all like Obito. I had a talk with my boy Philly one day on Skype, and we had a diss section going on about, we going back and forth about, he was dissing Vegeta and I was dissing Rock Lee. You know, I was talking about how weak Rock Lee was and everything, and how people surpass him. And he said something that, he said the biggest problem with the anime community is you're in love with strength. Y'all love strong characters. He said the reason why I like Rock Lee isn't because of his strength or because he's strong. I actually like the character. But see, us, a lot of people in the, I ain't gonna say us, a lot of people in the anime community, they so obsessed with power. Case in point, all the dope stuff that Madara did. He brought down the asteroids, Perfect Susanoo, and it didn't do shit. But y'all was so hyped about it. He brought down asteroids, then he brought down a big ass. Y'all hyping out just the fan gasm, slobbing and shit, and dancing and all kind of crazy shit in your videos about that. And Madara didn't do shit. None of the stuff he did shit. None of it. He had control over the Nine Tails. Didn't do shit. He got the Nine Tails taken away from him, man. Like I said, but y'all just keep slurping that power stuff, man. Anytime somebody sees some OP stuff, you go crazy over it. This is a good villain because he's strong. He sucked. He didn't do anything. Show me when your power has results. And this thing about Obito, Obito has never been the most powerful character. Out of all the major villains, he's been the weakest. He's always been the weakest. See, because Obito is a unique character in the fact that he acts like a hero or protagonist. He has his resolve. He has to overcome his opponent. That's usually what the hero or the protagonist does. They overcome their opponent because they're usually the villain is stronger. So they overcome his strength somehow and show their resolve and show their heroic side to defeat this evil, to defeat this character. I had to come from the bottom to the top to win. But Obito's opposite. He's the villain and got to defeat a stronger protagonist or a stronger hero. His opponent is always stronger than him. So somehow, some way, he got to dig deep inside and find a way to win. And that's what he does. And that's why people don't like that shit, man, because he doesn't fit that mold as a villain. You know what I'm saying? No, everybody he fights is stronger than him, more talented than him. Pain had way more chakra than his chakra reserves was crazy, OP as hell. But yet, Obito ran the team. You know what I'm saying? He's all the people stronger than him, Kakashi, but yet Obito the only one that's still here. Madara way stronger than Obito. Obito don't fail on his missions. Madara does. See what I'm saying? That's what he do. He keeps winning. He got the resolve. He got the heart because he's going for a stronger. He going for something. He stands for something. He truly believes in what he's his goal. His goal isn't out of pure villainy. Like, I'm doing this because I'm the bad guy. He's in his mindset. What he's doing is the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just most villains go for glorification. Obito never asked for the glory. He never sought power just to be powerful. You know what I'm saying? He never went there and I gotta be stronger than everybody. No, his thing was never that. He's working with something else to change the world. That's what he's trying to do. He's not trying to change the world. I must be stronger than everybody. Well, I need this power to change things. I don't need this power to show everybody that I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? That's what most villains do. I'm the most powerful person. Y'all weak to me. Y'all can't show how these little tests showing how strong he is, like bringing down meteors and shit. And people fall for it. Obito's never been that character. He's not a glory hound. You know? That's why a lot of people don't like. They don't get his villain. They don't get his side. It's like he's like a heroic villain. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't get that, don't. So let's flip the script back to that. So he gets the Rinnegan and everything. You know, Obito kind of blackmails him like, look, I know you ain't Madara. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got the body right here. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know, Obito's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you got me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bring this fucker back to life. You know what I'm saying? He gonna let Madara stay alive, dead. Once again, proving that he's not his puppet. He's gonna let him stay dead. But it is what it is. So he said, okay, you're gonna bring him back. Do what you gotta do. He brought her back. Everybody know how it go. The war started, blah, blah, blah. Edo Tenseis, everything else. And this is a key thing that most people don't realize about his villain, about Obito. Orochimaru attacked Konoha. Pain attacked Konoha. The two major villains in Naruto. Even damn Madara attacked Konoha back in the day. With the Nine Tails. All of them failed. Except for Pain. Pain could have won, but Pain threw it all away. All of them failed. But when the time when Obito came to power, when it was Obito's time to stand up as the main villain, what happened? The whole world had to come to stop him. His stakes were way bigger than this. Konoha was too small. It was the Konoha and the whole ninja world had to come to stop this man. The ninja world rallied up to stop him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to rally up to stop Madara. They didn't. One person stopped Madara. One person stopped Orochimaru. One person stopped Pain. But it took the world to come to have to stop Obito. You know what I'm saying? They still ain't stopped him yet. You know what I'm saying? Once again, showing his OPness. Now, when this was going on, Madara fought the four Hokages, and more than four of them, whatever they were, 5, 6, whatever it was. You don't know, he's owning them, whipping their ass. And like I said, Obito has never been the strongest character. He fought Naruto, Kakashi, damn B, and Guy by his damn self, and protected that whatever statue was, the Miseducation, whatever it was, and had to protect that by his damn self.